Guys, welcome to my 2019 Christmas house tour. I had several requests to do one of these this year. I have done them in years past, but I realized it had been a while. So here's an updated one. Starting here in the kitchen, and all I have here in the kitchen is on this desk, this vintage, it's plastic, Santa cookie jar, and it's filled with Reese's peanut butter trees, which I haven't eaten one single one. And this is, what's the brand? Carolina Enterprises. So I've had that in the family for a long time. And then I have these two Anchor Hawking candy jars, or glass jars, I guess. And in this one I have all kinds of different bells. So I have Nestle Crunch, Butterfinger, and Reese's. And then in this one I have the mint M&Ms. So that's really all I have in the kitchen. Then move into the living room. I have this Santa plate that again has been in our family for ages. I don't know if my parents bought it or if my mom made it. I think they might have purchased it. I see this a lot at estate sales, but they're always a mess. They're all scratched up, so try to protect ours. Over here in the china cabinet, on the top I have Mary and Joseph and Jesus. My mom made that years and years ago. It's a little bit of a hot mess at this point, kind of falling apart, but I also have these candles, the LED flameless ones with the remote that I got at Sam's Club. I got 3 boxes of those this year. Then I'm going to open up the curio cabinet, otherwise there'll be a glare. So I have these vintage little cocoa mugs that we've had for ages. I have 2. You can see they're very worn. This little vintage Santa that I've had since I was a child. Mary and Joseph, we don't know where Jesus went. Then this little thing that a friend gave me in high school. Couple little snow babies. That one is my birthstone, and then that one is obviously Disney. Little Rudolph and Clarice figurine. Little Snoopy. It's an ornament actually, but it's kind of heavy, so I've never hung it. Then one of the little s'mores guys. Then down here, a couple more vintage pieces. One of these little candle holders. Again, this has been in my family forever. My brother made that at his school. And then that little snowman candle holder that we got. I don't know, my dad gave it to me at some point. These are out all the time. My little miniature tablescapes, except the Pepsi fell over. This one is always set for like Thanksgiving or Christmas. And then we have a bunch of other crap over there. So that's what's in the china cabinet. In years past, I've put the miniature Christmas ornaments in here, and I just didn't have time this year, so that didn't happen. Then we come over here, and I've moved the end tables from next to the sofas over here because they hold my ornament trees perfectly, and these are very heavy. I get asked about them all the time. I got them from one of my wholesale companies years and years and years ago. They don't make it anymore, but they are awesome. Down on that shelf, I just have a hat box that I got as a gift one year, and it's pink and cute, and inside are like my old children's books, Christmas books and things, just some little knickknacks that we keep in there. This is my Disney World ornament tree. All of these ornaments were purchased at Disney World, although I did add a couple new ones this year that I ordered. This is one of their new, oh gosh, what do they call this color? Yeah, I don't know, rose gold one. And then I got this macaroon cookie one. But all of the others I purchased while on vacation down at Disney World. And I had them shipped back home because didn't want to carry these on in the suitcase. So couple of them broke this year, I have to say, unfortunately, when I was getting them out of the boxes. But most of them are these big ones that I just love with like the Mickey ear design. But I do have some like this. These are bells. That's bells. That one in the back there is from the Canada Pavilion. So just a wide variety. Got a Wally, got a teacup. But the rule for this tree is I had to purchase it on vacation at Disney World. Because like I always say, I'm not a Disney fan. I'm a Disney World fan. So these are my souvenirs. But if you've been to Disney World, the Days of Christmas store, you know what I'm talking about. They got a lot. Okay, now we're on to the entertainment center, and this is a crafter made this, and years ago went to a craft show. What has happened here? Changed a light bulb, and the whole village is in disarray. And they were selling this. It was like $80, I think, and you couldn't buy that. But then I found it at an estate sale one year, and I think I got it for $7 or $14, one of the two. And of course, more of those candles from Sam's Club. They're all over entertainment center here. Then I have the Peanuts Nativity from Hallmark. It's 2-piece set. Then I have a Scentsy warmer, and then these peanuts. They're actually ornaments, but they're so heavy and they wind up and play music that they're there. We have our sweet Miss Lucy here. Miss Lucy. And there's Mr. Charlie. Are you enjoying Christmas, Charlie? Is Santa coming tonight? Is Santa coming over to bring you toys and treats and presents? He's like, yeah, whatever. Then on this side, I have more of the Peanuts ornaments, the larger ones that are kind of hard to hang, as well as these. I think there's like sets during years you would have to go back every week and get a different one type things. And I think I ended up just getting them online, like on eBay or at estate sales or something. And then another Scentsy warmer. And then this is from Department 56, this Peanut. I love Peanuts Halloween and Christmas. Those are my like favorite, you know, little things. If there's dust showing, please ignore it. But yeah, that's that little set from Department 56. And then up here is just a random little church I got at an estate sale. I never put it online. So I was like, oh, I'll put it up here. I needed something more up here. That's a little Lucy and Linus little ornament set, nativity, and then another Peanuts glass ornament that I've had forever. And then this tree is the Hallmark tree. Everything on here is something that plays music, sound, or moves. So, and unfortunately I can't push all these for you because they're musical and the music's copyrighted and I'd get flagged. So, but most of them do something. Few on here like this just rings the little phone. The roller skates don't move, but I had room on the tree. Or I mean the wheels move, but they don't like make any kind of noise, I guess. But otherwise, I think the only one on here that like literally does nothing is the Candyland. But the little house opens up. Then the record player, piano. This is from Polar Express. It's Donkey Kong. I love these record players. I have 2 from Rudolph. The little phone. The See and Say. I love the little Fisher-Price ones and the toys. I didn't even get to some of these. I was going to put like new ribbon on and I didn't even get to them. This is my favorite toy as a child. I still have mine. I had to buy a new one of these this year off eBay because mine broke and I had to have it. Simon, that's another favorite. And we've got Rolf. And, oh, Operation, that's another good one. So, yeah, these are just some of the Hallmark ornaments. This is embarrassing, but it's real life. The wrapping paper is still out. On this shelf over here, it's a mess because I had to put Charlie's little bed over here. But we have our stockings. Papa's got Iowa, then Charlie, and then mine. My mom made ours when we were kids. Then this is random. We have the Don't Choose spray over here. Brother. We've got Snoopy and Woodstock. Some candles, a bowl that my aunt had candy in it, candle, the Grinch and Max. We've got candles and the Max and Lucy's urns, of course, and then a gingerbread house thing that I got in a estate sale. More candles. Candles. This I got this year at Target, Snoopy cookie jar, love it. Candles. That tin I got years and years ago at a gift shop. Another candle, snowman. I think I got that as a gift one year. Candle. This is Frosty the Snowman. He spins. He's a music thing. My mom made. Did my mom make him or did they buy him? He also needs repair. Another candle. And then Mr. and Mrs. Claus, when you spin them, they kiss. And then the last thing would be the little nut tree hanging on the door that my brother made at his school. And then finally, the Christmas tree, the lit one with all the ornaments on it. Yes, it is lopsided. You know, you go to all the trouble and you put it up, and then at some point you look at them and you're like, oh, it's crooked. I give up. I love the Crayola ornament. That's from me and my brother. It's all kinds of fun ones. I love Christmas ornaments. I love the licensed characters, and it's another Hallmark one I got this year, Hungry Hippo. That one I got this year, the little vintage ornaments from Hallmark. First things I sold on eBay were these Garfield Christmas ornaments that I got from a wholesale company. The little air hockey table. These Coca-Cola ornaments I sold for a while when I was doing gift stuff on eBay and Amazon. The little school bus. So yeah, and then that's the tree. So that is the house tour for 2019. What do you think, Charlie? What do you think about Christmas? He's like, I'm over it. I've had it. I want my house back. Do you like Christmas? What's tomorrow? Is it Christmas? Who's coming tomorrow? Santa? Is he going to bring you a present? Is he going to bring you toys? Maybe a new ball? And some treats? And toys? No, not going to get excited? I bet you will tomorrow when you get to open your presents. You going to open presents tomorrow? Yeah? Okay. Well, try to contain your enthusiasm. Okay, guys. Well, that is it for the house tour. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a Merry Christmas. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.